Hey guys, it's Emery. I've gotten a couple requests to make more videos on this channel. It's not like I don't have time to make videos. I have a little bit of time. I don't know what to say usually. I do have some questions from some people, so I guess this is like a Q&A. I can do another one if people have more questions. If you want me to make a video, I'll make a video, you know? Like, I just don't want to turn my camera on and have nothing to say. The first question that is coming in a lot in my Tumblr, and I mentioned it last time I made a video, was, why did you and Shy break up? And I said I wasn't going to talk about it, and I've been avoiding the question on Tumblr. It's, our videos are on YouTube. I don't plan on taking them down. I think that a lot of people benefit from them. I mean, 7,000 views is a lot of views, and thank you guys so much for watching that video. I love that video, and I love Cheyenne. But yes, we broke up, and as public as my life is, and as public as our videos are, I just don't feel like it would be respectful to her to talk about it online in detail, and really I don't talk about it with, it's not like I really talk about it with my friends, I have a few close friends, like 3 close friends that I actually talk to about my breakup, and my heart. But Cheyenne and I broke up because we are not good in a relationship right now. I mean, obviously, but it's as simple as that. Nobody cheated, nobody got we didn't get in a fight, and there's no like big event that happened to break us up. And one of the reasons I haven't wanted to talk about it is because I don't want anybody to think that it's because I'm trans, because it has nothing to do with me being trans. It had nothing to do with my transition. Yes, transition is a stressful time, but life is a stressful time, and if it was a factor, then it was, because that's my life. But she didn't leave because I was trans. She left because it wasn't working. And there's no hard feelings there. Yeah, I fucking don't really want to talk about it because it's emotional, It's not like, no big deal, like, if she's gone and let's just put her on blast, And now I'm fiending for a cigarette because I'm talking about it. Next question. Once a trans guy has had either top or bottom surgery or both, can they then be legally classified as male? Or are they still legally female, and in order to get married, let's say as a straight trans guy, same-sex marriage has to be legal in that state? Okay. No. And yes. You do not, in California, you do not have to have surgery to get your gender marker changed. Chase, if you hear him talking about it, in Canada, I think you do. And that's got to change. But in the States, it's kind of a fee. Some places, I think, require you to have like a letter from some medical professional, but in California, I'm pretty sure that I could just go and say, like, I'm transgender, I've been on testosterone for this long, have a court date, and they'll say, okay, we're changing your gender marker. I can change my name. It's like $170. For me, surgery is going to come first just because I'd rather spend the money on that. I don't have like a corporate job where I have to tell people my birth name, or, I'm not wearing a name tag, and if I was, it would say Emery because I work at a coffee shop. What was the process of coming out as trans like? Well, I have a video sort of on that. I came out as trans first to my friend Audra, and it was like, oh, I think I'm leaning towards this side of the binary more. And then I came out to my ex-girlfriend, and then I came out to my mom, and then I came out to the rest of the world. Coming out to Audra was like nothing. She was like, okay, cool. Like, how does that make you feel? Let's talk about it. Coming out to my girlfriend at the time it was liberating, really, because she was straight and she didn't understand the attraction to me, really, but I was kind of presenting as male. I mean, I've always been like this. I just had long hair, and I didn't want to be seen as like a butch lesbian. And I know a lot of guys talk about that, like in the discussion group. They don't want to cut their hair or bind or do these masculine things before they come out or before they decide to get on testosterone, if that's what they want to do, because they'll be seen as a lesbian, and they'd rather be seen as a feminine woman. And I don't really know why that is. For me, I think it's because I'm not a lesbian. I've always identified as queer. I mean, I've always identified as just M. I've always had a hard time with labels, and I just dressed the way I wanted to dress. I had my hair long because I liked my hair long. I'm a hippie. And yeah, so coming out was, it was liberating. It was really scary. And I came out on Facebook. Coming out on Facebook was awesome, you know. If anybody wants a copy of my coming out letter, I've given it to like 3 or 4 guys who want to do the same thing, and it was awesome. I said, hey guys, I wrote you this letter because I give a shit about you and I plan on seeing you again, you know. We may not know each other very well, maybe we went to high school together, blah, 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 blah. This is what's going on. I'm transgender. That means these are the proper pronouns that I prefer. This is my name now. Should you choose to respect me? And here are some links. So, yeah, and I'm not really sure what my video about that says, but that's what happened. Did you take any stepping stones like labeling yourself as a lesbian before realizing you were trans? Yeah, I kind of just touched on that. I came out as, my mom would say, a gay girl when I was 13. And yeah, I mean, that's the label that the dictionary puts on me. You know, when you're that young and you don't know anything about the binary or that you're allowed to identify as anything other than because you're in the body that you're in. Yeah, I identified as a lesbian for 10 years. And I dated lesbians. And also straight women. So figure that one out. Do I know anybody in Australia? I do. Kind of. I know Spencer, kind of. I mean, we were on a channel called The Queer Union together 2 years ago. He's about to have a baby, kind of. He's getting ready to make a vessel out of his beautiful, chiseled man body. Chris is in Australia, but I don't really, like, personally know anybody in Australia. I just met Spencer at Pride last year and this year, and we were on a collaboration channel together. That's the extent of my Aussie experience. Are you gay, straight, or bi? No. I'm not in a relationship, but when I was identifying as straight because that's another word that people use to identify a male who's in a relationship with a female. I guess, yeah, you could classify me as straight. I say queer because I am genderqueer, and I know that sexual orientation and sex and gender are like, it's different for someone who is a gender rebel, if you will, because I could potentially date someone who doesn't identify as female and just identifies as like genderqueer, but like presents as female, kind of. I don't know. But no, I date female bodied people. So let's go to Tumblr for your questions. Ash, are you getting stubbly on your chin? Yes, I am getting stubbly on my chin. Definitely can't see in this lighting. But it takes like 3 days and I like really have to shave because it's like Like, it's all under here and here. Like, it hasn't filled in, like, really right here or here. I thought it was going to be here first, but nope. Where do you live? I live in the 805. What's up, chicken butt? You. Make a video on what you collect. I don't collect things. I guess if anything, I collect, like, coffee mugs. I really like handmade stuff, you know. But I'm not very, like, I don't really like to keep things or have too much stuff. I'm in the process of getting rid of, like, everything I own right now. I just donated, like, 3 bags of shit. I have to go to my aunt's for Thanksgiving, and she's homophobic. I cut my hair and changed my name. What do I do? Should I come out to her? Well, yes. I would say yes. I don't know if this person is gay or straight or what you mean by coming out, really, but probably just coming out as trans, because I can see that he's trans by what he told me. Pansexual trans. You know, Oscar Wilde would say, shh, that child. She's faking it. If I had a nickel. Yes, come out. Come out, come out, wherever you are. You have to, well, you don't have to do what I say, but you're asking me, so be you, man. You know? Because that's what it's all about. I said that in another video. I'm making fun of myself right now. But let's make fun of someone else, Oscar Wilde. Be yourself. Everyone else is taken. I think he was Irish. Be yourself. No, but seriously, you gotta just do you, boo-boo. Because you can't go through life just trying to please everybody else, because that sucks. That sucks. I know people that go through life trying to please everyone else, and you know what? They're miserable. What's the point of life if you're just gonna be fucking miserable all the time? Next question. Question number, I don't know. How is testosterone treating you? Well, what do you think? How do I look? Do I look alright? Well, it's treated me pretty good, I think. You know, I'm working on the scruff, and I've got some muscles going on. You know, you can watch my 6-month video. I talked about it. I feel good. I mean, you know, sometimes life gives you lemons, but you just gotta say, don't do that. And just save them, because you might want lemonade later, life. And I'm gonna have all your lemons, and you know what I'm gonna do with them? I'm just gonna let them rot. Right where you left them. Right on my doorstep. Not even gonna take them. I'm just gonna say, you know what, lemons? I don't like you. I do like lemons, though. I want to say something to people who are watching that don't understand that this hurts my feelings, okay? For example, if I saw your pictures without knowing you are a FTM, I would have just thought you were a guy, albeit a feminine guy, but a guy all the same. Hope your voice changes for you soon. Is that a compliment? I appreciate that you would think that I was cisgendered, kind of, but I just don't do that, really. Somebody commented a while ago on my old video, are you on testosterone because you don't seem like it, no offense. Saying no offense at the end of something that's offensive doesn't make it any less offensive. Okay? Most of you guys probably know that, but I just want to put that out there. Like, okay, just chill on the, you seem like a guy, but. Alright, well, I think that's all the questions that I have right now. To the guy that isn't sure he wants to come out as trans, like, this guy's like, well, I'm fucked anyway. And the truth is, it's none of your business what other people think about you. And if you're fucked anyway, then you might as well just be yourself. I'm just saying, it feels good. You should do it. All of you should just do it. I'm gonna have some more videos coming up because I'm doing this thing now. I don't know if you guys know about the Occupy movement that's going on fucking everywhere. I'm working for Occupy News Radio now, and I'm doing some media, some voice stuff, and some editing, and some powerful people shit. And I think I'm gonna maybe do some interviews on this channel. I know that I would like to promote what's going on because it's a really good cause. If you guys have any more questions or whatever, like hit me up on Tumblr, hit me up on Facebook, hit me up on YouTube. I'll leave the link to Occupy News Radio, the website, and you can listen to it. You can hear my voice. You can check out what's going on across the nation. There's like some kind of shady shit going on. I'm just barely getting involved, and it feels good, and I'm excited for what's to come. There's a lot of change to come, and I am feeling good. So thanks for watching, and